Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This fielded at the 2. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First down, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Good. 180. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Check, 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 check. Alert 3, alert 3. Real. 22 jet bomber.
First carry for Nick Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Alert, 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 alert.
Here's Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time
pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
It's just me and you. Back.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 29 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Winston and the Bucs take over now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run for the first time with Peyton Barber. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up. That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
49, check 49, check 49. Slam, slam. Shit.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stay at home.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let him go.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Watch the run. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Easy.
Man up, D. Big edge.
Tight dog.
On second down, it's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to have a third down.
Ready. Blue ready.
53's the Mike.
I got him. Green, triple team.
Shit. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Sonny.
53. Mike, 53. Let's go. 53's the Mike. 53.
Where's that?
53. Let's go. 53's Mike.
Working out of the gun. Winston. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Regular.
You got blocked, man. Mike 5'4". Mike 5'4".
Hey, Steve 6. I got it.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Get that quarterback.
He stiff arms him. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Browns 6. Buccaneers nothing.
180.
Check. Watch 54. Nice, sweetheart.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Check.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
5 on the 50. Wait, hold up. Easy. Let me go.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Under team.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Follow.
47-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Ready. Black, 22.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Sonic.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ready. White 25.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the run. Watch the safety creep. Sponge. No. Tighten up.
Sunday. Easy. Hey.
Check 31. Check 50.
Wait.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, 5-0.
And 7.
Come on. Sunday.
Slam. Get him all. Rest.
On 3rd down, Winston. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mack Wilson drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up through an opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. As his guys are in for 6, and the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
Let's go.
26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. The field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. After the toss, well executed there to find the space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good game.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you've got to control the edge. And oftentimes, if you've got a tight end who can do that, that allows that toss play to get called often during a game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Hey,
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. Black 25.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
They go back to the ground, this time Barber. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
To throw is Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Check, check. Lucky.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
You don't want it. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Ready? 57's the mic. Mike 57.
From the gun, Winston. He completes it to Jones. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. All day. All day. Mike 53. 53. Bring it. Bring it.
Green, triple T.
53's the Mike. 53's the Mike. Check. Check.
Jameis to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Austin Seibert now for the Browns field goal. This one from 48 yards away. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
A first down throw for Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To the air again with Winston. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They go play action. Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
First down, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
You must be dreaming.
Check.
Easy. Hey,
53 is
let's keep bringing it.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 28 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A first down throw from Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Ready?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put some.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 71 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now Winston, and that is caught for the 2 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. The throw over the middle, taken in, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Well, hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again to Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Watch the whip.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Mike, let's go. 53, Mike.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll get 3 out of the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Let's go right here.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A 3-yard loss, 4th down now.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tackle. 6 guys.
Hey, 133.
Slam.
Real.
And again, it's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 17.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.